Hello everybody, welcome back to the Johncast. Today is day 270, and today I'm going to tell you about my week. That's what we usually do here, so let's get started. Well, we're outside right now on the porch because the weather is absolutely beautiful here in Tabby. I think it's around like 20 degrees or something. So yeah, it's like perfect temperature. Like basically the inside feels just like the outside. It's absolutely beautiful temperature. So yeah, talk about this week. Last Johncast I made was last Tuesday. So then Wednesday, I don't think I did anything special. It's sometimes it's like that, weeks where it's not much special. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday we had off of school for some reason. I don't know why. But so Thursday, Friday I was sick. I had like some fever or just the cold or something. I think Cowie gave it to me. It's probably him. He was feeling sick earlier. But yeah, so Saturday I felt way better. So we did some yard work, I guess, and we brought out the deck table and did some washing on the deck. Treated it with like wood treatments, I guess. And yeah, it was cool. So they put me to work. it was actually kind of fun seeing how they it was fun just being out in the nice summer day because it was super warm, and just to help them out in any way possible was cool as well. So speaking of deck, their pool right here, it's not open right now, so I won't show you. It's just a flat pool cover, but they'll be getting that open the next couple weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. Of course, I won't be here in the next couple weeks. I'll be on Euro Tour, but yeah. We'll get to that. So then, yeah, we just did some yard work on Saturday, got the outside couches up and things. And then Sunday, actually, I'm not sure if Sunday, or it was Saturday, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. So Sunday, Molin and I decided to bike from Tabby to, the inner city, into a place called Djurgården, which is this beautiful island with a bunch of parks and birds and nature there, and also with a bunch of old museums and yeah. So it was like roughly 21 I almost said kilometers, which is like the Swedish word for it. Kilometers, 21 kilometers. So that took us about an hour or so. So it went by really fast, and the trail is pretty easy to the center city from here. So, yeah, it was really fun just to like bike for a long time. But yeah, we biked, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. Yeah. And the weather was great too. Like it was blue skies. It wasn't too warm or anything. So it's perfect. And then, so after we got to Djursholm, we biked around the entire island, which is, I think around the island is 14 kilometers or something, 14 and a half roughly. So yeah, we got to see all the nature. We looked at the different like birds, I guess, the different bird types. And yeah, we got to see like more of the inner nature part of Stockholm, because Stockholm involves a lot of nature together. Like it meshes it with the city really well. So yeah, we got to see the big nature park in Stockholm. I haven't gone to Djurgården very much until then, but now I know what it looks like, so it's really cool. I might go walking there or something. Yeah, what am I saying? Thursday, that was Sunday, I believe. And then, so Monday, which would be yesterday, I went over to one of the other host families, the Morans. I went with Cowie and Lily, and we just like had a nice dinner and walked the dog and talk about life and stuff and being an exchange student. It was really cool to meet the Morans again. I haven't seen them since January, I think it was. So it was just, yeah, cool to see them. Actually, no, I saw them last week at the opera, but I haven't been to their house since January. So, yeah. So that was last week. I know these Johncasts are kind of short, but I'm kind of summing things up and some things I forget. So, yeah. And 2 of the days I was sick, so you don't really want to hear about my struggles with that. And then, yeah, so today, Tuesday, I went over to one of my Swedish friends' houses, Gabrielle, and we played a board game, the Dune board game again. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in one of the weeks. We did this once before. Pretty sure I mentioned this. But yeah, it took like 4 hours. The game is really long. I mean, I guess that's pretty short to compare to like Monopoly or Risk, but yeah, it was pretty long. And then so after we got done with that, we played some video games, and yeah, we just hung out. It was really cool. It's always nice to see Gabrielle, and just yeah. So then this upcoming week, tonight, Paul and Armand is a French exchange student. I don't think, yeah, he's not from the same part of France where Paul is from, but those two are coming home tonight at like 12, and they're kind of crazy together. They're really funny together, I guess. I mean, that's how I see them. They're really funny. And they're always just like making jokes at each other and stuff. I don't know, they're having a good time together. Obviously in French, of course. I don't understand a thing they're saying, but it's cool to see Paul had made such a good friend on exchange. I'm pretty sure they didn't know each other before exchange, but they just like found each other in the intro camp, not the one I went to, a different intro camp. And yeah. So they're coming home tonight, so Armand will be staying in Paul's room on like an air mattress or something. And then that'll be it. I'll get to see Armand. I've only seen him like twice before, so it'll be cool to see him again. He's a pretty cool, chill guy, I guess. Yeah. What else? And then Thursday's the archipelago trip. We're going to Söderödra. It's an island in the south of the archipelago. Actually, no, I think it's more in the east of the archipelago. But yeah, it's a pretty big island, I think. I'm pretty sure I've seen a map of it, and it looks pretty big. So yeah, we'll be doing a whole bunch of fun camping activities. I'll tell you about it next week, Tuesday. And next week, Tuesday, will be my last Johncast before Eurotour. I still haven't decided if I'm doing Johncasts during the Eurotour. I probably will, or I'll record something, and then at the very end of Eurotour, I'll post it, and then it will have like, you know, hey, I'm John, I'm in this country, and then I'll explain what we do there. I don't know, I'll probably break it up into bits, and then just edit it all together in one big video for Eurotour, because that's 3 weeks long. So it's gonna be a long Joncast, probably pushing an hour. You don't have to watch it all at once. You can break it up. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm so looking forward to Eurotour. But before that, Söderödra. Yeah, this is sort of a camping trip. I don't think we're actually camping though. I think we're staying in little log cabins or something. Yeah, and it's basically just like a summer camp. So, but for the northern district of Stockholm. So it's actually not a lot of people are going, well, because it's just the northern people, around like 10 of us. So that would be cool to see everybody, I guess. We rarely see each other. The last language class we were supposed to show up to, only 3 people showed up out of the 10. So yeah, we don't see the other. I mean, of course I see exchange students like literally every day. I live with one, but like the other northern Stockholm people, we don't see that often. So that'll be exciting to see them. And yeah, I believe school is all straightened out. I've talked to most, if all of my teachers about the Eurotour, so they know I'll be missing the last 3 weeks of school. And yeah, and they know that next Tuesday, I believe, will be my last day of school. Yeah, so I think I am gonna go. I don't really have to go back next week. Because it's 4 days between when we get home from the Söderödra trip and Eurotour. But I'm just gonna go there just to say goodbye to everybody, and you know, like, yeah, I guess, yeah, just say goodbye to the class and everything. I mean, obviously, I hope we hang out in the summer, but yeah, I'll probably reach out and see if we can hang out in the summer. Yeah. Ooh, it's kind of getting chilly here. The sun's going down at like 9:30, so. But yeah, I believe that's gonna be it for this week. If I have any other important news, I'll update you about it, and I'll see you in the next one. John out.